Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Sunday night. It is late. I'm tired. Our Girl Scout troop did our very last Adopt a Highway earlier today. I have a humongous box from Yarnspirations. They had those mystery bags. They were $2.40 each. I got 15. So I'm gonna open up the box because I haven't opened it up yet, and I'm gonna show you what I got. Hang on. Okay guys, I opened up the box and there's quite a few duplicates, so I'm only gonna show you and tell you how many I got of each one. Okay, so the first one, and by the way, these are all like mystery whatever, like they don't say what the brand is, it just says 100% acrylic and they're all 1 pound bags. Okay, so the first one I got is just this plain white one. It looks like it's a number 3 weight yarn. It's just all white. And they sent me 4 of these. So I have 4 of these in white. And the next one is this really pretty coral color. I don't know what it is, you guys. there's 4 bags of this as well. Then they sent me 2 of this color. Ooh, it's actually pink, but it's not showing up pink. I got 2 bags of this color. They only sent me 1 of this one, which is like a beige. They sent me 2 of these black ones, just plain black. Looks like worsted weight yarn. And then they sent me 1 of this very light pink. And they sent me 1 of this, looks like a very chunky yarn, like a chunky beige. So for $2.40 each, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so the next thing is I was at JoAnn Fabrics doing some more retail therapy, and I decided that I wanted to start and try using this Bernat stripes blanket yarn. And I'm not really a big fan of the blanket yarn, but I'm gonna try it. It can't be any worse than doing amigurumi, which I'm really bad at. So the sale price was $4.99 for these, and I'll show you what I got. It is Bernat blanket stripes, and this color is called Making Waves. Very pretty blues. And let's see, 220 yards, 100% polyester. It's recommending an 8mm hook. And it is a number 6, so a super bulky. Now, I had a $5 reward from JoAnn, so I got 1 of these for free. And I don't know if you can see my stack there, but I picked up 7 of these thinking that that would make a pretty good size blanket. Now, the other thing that I noticed is that if you get the regular Bernat blanket yarn that comes in like the skein form, it's also 220 yards, and those were on sale for $6.99. So I figured, let me save $2 per cake and get it in this format. So I got 7 of these to try and make a blanket with, and we'll see how that goes. The other thing, you guys, is it's not like I don't have enough to do in life, right? I want to try and make stitch markers, because I see what everyone else is doing and I think they're beautiful, and I think I would like to try and do that myself and possibly send out as little happy mail gifts. The first item that I got was a bead organizer, and the guy at the register said he couldn't do 2 coupons in 1 transaction, so he was nice enough and he did 2 transactions for me. So I got this kit from Michaels, and it's got all the tools, and on the back it's got like an organizer, and this was not on sale, but it was $9.99, and then I got half off, so this was only $4.99. And I got this container of beads, and this I got for 60% off, which made it, the original price was $12, and so I got it for $4.80. Okay, so then the other things that I got, which were not on sale, which I guess is fine, was just some basic things to make. I think it's the basic things I need to make the stitch markers. So I got some jump rings, and some lever back earrings. And these are 2-inch eye pins. Now Ella at No Catchy Name, if you guys don't know her, I'll link her in the description box below. She did like a little mini tutorial on how to make them, and that's what got me interested in doing it. So we'll see if I'll probably need to go back and watch her tutorial again. So then these were all half off. So I got little turtles, and these were $2.50. So original price was $4.99. I got them for $2.50. I got these that say love. And then I got these that are just little colors. And then, like I said earlier, all the green label beads were 70% off. So I got these, all the green ones that I'm gonna show you, I got them for $1.80 each. So I got that, which I thought was really pretty. And then butterflies. And then green sparklies, and then these kinds of sparklies, and then of course, you know, I had to get purple sparklies. So that was one day. Then the next day I went back and got a few more things. I got these cute little things, $2.50, and then I got more of the green tag. Those were really pretty, I thought. Roses, how appropriate. Then I got some more sparklies. Man, you cannot have enough bling bling, right guys? I got these little angels. And then I got this, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Just plain old silver beads. So if you guys have any recommendations on other videos that I can watch on how to make stitch markers, I would really appreciate it if you could let me know in the comment section below. So I know that there's the one from Ella, but if you know of anyone else, please holla and let me know. I did also get my Knitcrate. I did not open it up, so we're gonna open it up right now and see what we got. I don't even know what this month's thing is. I don't know what the theme is, but here, we're gonna see what we got, okay guys? Oh, I think I see blue. Is it blue? Woo! For those of you who don't know, oh my God, this is really pretty. Knitcrate is a monthly yarn subscription, and it is usually has 2 hanks of yarn in there. So we're gonna see what this, ooh, okay. So here you guys, you get one and I'll take the other one. Oh, that's blowing out, hold on. Uru yarn, it's called, oh, it's Silk DK. The color is called Enlightened. 85% merino wool, 15% silk, 300 yards. Suggested needle size or hook size is a 3 to 3.75 millimeter, hand wash only, lay flat to dry. And they gave us 2 of them. Oh, and these are really pretty and really soft. And they gave us a little gift. It is a shawl pin. See if you guys can see that. It says a rainbow shawl pin. And then here is the booklet. It's got inspirations and it's got the patterns in there. Excuse me. So I will check all that out later, but if you guys get a Knitcrate, let me know if you got these colors. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay guys, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, the first thing that I have to show you is another one of these mandala infinity bean stitch cowls, and I'm probably not saying it the right way, but everything that I show you I'm gonna link in the description box below. This is by Claudetta Crochet. I used a mandala in Wood Nymph for this, and you use the entire cake. And you just basically do this bean stitch until you have used the entire thing, and then you sew it together, and it turns out beautifully. Now, I'm not gonna try anything on tonight because it's really hot here. So, but that is one finished object. The next thing is, I don't know what my bean stitch kick is, but I saw a pattern by Crystal at Bag O' Day called the Sugar Smack Cowl, and it's also using the bean stitch. And I had this Karen cake. Listen, I got a lot of Karen cakes, but I had this one that I decided to use for it. It is called Blueberry Parfait, and this has wool in it. So I'm not sure who's gonna want this one or if it'll sell. And I made her Sugar Smack cowl, which was very, very easy. I did not add a button or a pin or anything. And then I had enough left over to make one of her hats, which is called the Hot Cross Beanie Hat. Remember, I'll link all this below. So I've got this hat to match this cowl, and that is completed, so that's exciting. And I had found on clearance some of this Sugar and Cream scrub off yarn. This is back when the clearance was half off at one of the JoAnn's that I went into. So the clearance price was $2.47, so technically it was what, like $1.25. And I found 2 of them. And I decided to go and make the same pattern that I had made with the other ones. It is by the Crochet Crowd, and it is called the Waffle Stitch Dishcloth. And so that's one of them. And it's like this red, white, and blue. Let me see what the color is called, guys. Beach House. So I've got 2 of those because I bought 2 of these guys, 2 of the scrub offs. I know it's not even October, you guys, but I'm gonna be in a craft fair and I don't know if people are gonna be thinking Christmas or not. So I made a couple of these Santa hats last year, and they were going like hotcakes with my friends. So I'm gonna show you, I made 2, they're exactly the same. And okay, I guess I will try it on so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. So basically you become Santa Claus, and it is made with like winter yarn. So it's a winter hat, and it's got like this big fluffy pom-pom. You guys, it's so easy to do. So here's the other one, and yes, it's sparkly yarn. So here, let me take this off my head because it's really hot. All right, so I made 2 of those. Woo! And I use Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, metallic, and this one is just called Red. And I can't remember how much of it I used, but I used a lot because I made 2 hats. And then for the brim, the white brim, I used Ice Yarns, which doesn't really match it because it's a little bit bulkier, but I had it. This is called Classic Chunky. And yeah, it looks like it's a number 5. And that is actually a pattern that I got from the Red Heart website. I made these things called a wine glass holder, or a wine bottle holder, I'm sorry. And I made 3 of them. I already have a couple of them, but this is using Karen Simply Soft Party, and it's got a handle on it, and it holds your wine bottle, so it's like a little gift bag. You can bring wine. So I made 3. So I made that color, this color, and this color, and you can see they're all sparkly. And that is the yarn that I used. This one is called Royal Sparkle. These are number 4. They have 164 yards. This was a full skein, and that's what I have left. I probably have like half a skein left. The pink one is called Fuchsia Sparkle, and this aqua one is called Teal Sparkle. I had a girlfriend empty a couple of wine bottles for me. She didn't have a problem with that. So a couple of wine bottle holders. I'm hoping that someone will buy those at the craft fair, thinking that it's a novel idea. All right, then I had this idea to make these wine glass holders, and you guys, I just can't get into it. I don't know what my problem is. I made one and I'm just not feeling it. I don't know if it's like the little things. I don't like doing little things. So anyway, I made this wine glass holder, And it like, so you can wear it around your neck. Now, listen, I don't understand why people can't just hold a wine glass in their hand, but I don't drink wine, so I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, I guess you put it around your neck if you're at a party, and then you don't ever have to worry about losing your wine glass, or you can hold food in your other hand. I have no idea. This tutorial was by someone here on YouTube called Little John's, and I'll link that in the description box below. So I made one, but you guys, I'm not feeling it. I don't know that there's gonna be another one, and I don't know that this will ever get sold. I'll probably give it away to someone, but I don't even know who. Maybe the girl who drank all the wine for me so I could have her bottles. I have a problem with divine hats. I have a very bad addiction, and it's not like I don't have like 50 of them already, but I had to make some more. So I found this yarn in my stash, and this is Red Heart Super Saver Stripes in Preppy Stripe. There's that. That's a number 4. And this is the hat that I got out of it. So pretty. Love it. Okay. And then the high school that I'm doing my craft fair at in a couple weeks, the colors are burgundy and gold. So I used Michael's Loops and Threads Impeccable in the color gold and the color burgundy, and I made 2 of these. There's 1 and there's 2. Whoops. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. And then I had some Red Heart Super Saver laying around, and this one is also called Burgundy. This was like a clearance from Walmart. Like I got this for $1.50. I'm gonna see how many hats I can get made out of that. And then Red Heart in gold. And I made this one. And the burgundy is way brighter than that one. You guys can see the difference. So I don't know, maybe I just don't set them together. And I got these things at Michael's called Little Toppers. And I believe I got them on clearance. This is what the tag looked like, and they give you enough yarn supposedly to knit a hat. I don't know how to knit, and they give you a little animal to put on top. So I just wanted to find a basic beanie pattern, and I don't really like the pattern that I actually used, but it is called, I can't remember what it's called, but I'll link it below, and it's by Happy Berry. It's like called the basic kids beanie or something like that. So I'm not really too happy with it, but here's one of them. It's a little dragon, little kid's hat. Here is the kitty cat one. I don't know if they stay on once they're on someone's head, but I hope so. And then here is a narwhal. And the last one is a puppy dog. So I don't know, you guys. We'll see if they actually sell at the craft fair. But I have a lot of leftover yarn, so I think you guys know what I'm gonna do with that leftover yarn. I'm probably gonna make divine hats. Okay, a couple other things. I made another Lovey. It's like a little lamb. It's so cute, you guys. Her name is Lily. I'm just adding this to my Lovey collection. And the tutorial for this is made by Zelda NRJ3. And then I also wanted to try my hand at making a Swiffer duster cover. So yeah, I don't have the whole pole, it's over there. But so I tried. I used a pattern by Sarah Satch here on YouTube, Posh Pooch Designs. And I made a whole bunch of these. I'm just gonna see if they sell. Because it looks like, I mean, they're all made with Premier cotton, 85% cotton, 15% acrylic, polyester, nylon. I don't have the tag. Anyway, so I made a blue one, and I've got all of these other colors too. So I made purple and pink, lilac, aqua, green, yellow, orange, and dark pink. So with the leftovers, what I did is I made face scrubbies. And the pattern I used for the face scrubbies was by Crystal at Bag O' Day, and I will link it down below. But this is the yarn that I used. And this is all of the scrubbies that I made from all of that yarn. So let's see here. I'll just show you guys because there's a lot. 2 of those, 2 of those. I got 3 of those. 2, 2, 2, orange, pink. And then I just kind of used the leftovers. So I did blue and blue, and then I had blue left over, used it with yellow, yellow and green, green, purple and purple, purple and pink, pink and orange. These are my leftovers. Those will sell for cheap. So that's a lot of FOs. That's all I got. Okay, so I have nothing else. I am getting ready. I've tagged some stuff for the craft fair. I have my table set up in my living room over here. I have a drying rack. I have to figure out price tags for everything. And then I'll take pictures. Maybe the next video I'll actually show you how I'm gonna do the setup for the craft fair. But in the meantime, that's all I have for tonight. I do want to mention one new channel that I found, and she is so adorable. I need you guys to go over there. Last time I checked, she only had like 3 or 4 subscribers, so I really need you guys to go over there and check her out. She's so cute. The channel name is Hatter and Hair Homemade, and I'm gonna link it in the description box below. So please go over there and tell her that Rose sent you. Please let me know if you have any other tutorials for stitch markers, because I want to get to figure out how to make those. And I will hopefully see you guys next week. I won't have any finished objects, I don't think. Well, I am working on one thing, but it's a test pattern, so I can't show you guys now. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.